This is an interesting kind of talk. Most of the talks that I give are designed around certain concepts or general concepts that I think can be explained within an entire lecture. But if this is the last lecture that I'm going to be able to give, I want the opportunity to tackle subjects that are very large, that are larger than you would typically attempt to attack in a single lecture. And we'll see how this goes. I think it's important to talk first a little bit about me, because if this is my last lecture, gosh darn it, it's going to be my last opportunity. But I hope to tie it into the conclusions that I will come to reach. So very briefly, I started out in science in the chemical engineering department at Wayne State University for my bachelor's degree. While I was working there, I worked with a contract company that did some environmental engineering for General Motors. This was the operation building in General Motors downtown Detroit. And I'd been working there for a while, and it was a good job, but I decided for various reasons that it was not for me. And I wanted to do something different. And I decided at that point, thank you very much. And I decided at that point to pursue studying in graduate school, which I expected would be something like this. It was interesting. At that point, I thought that I would become a professor instead of a lecturer. I thought that I would become sort of the job that I knew as opposed to the job that I didn't know existed yet. And I ended up going to MIT, where we like to take statues on the Harvard campus and dress them up as video game characters. While I was there, I worked on tissue engineering of the liver. This is Prometheus. Prometheus was basically chained because he gave fire to humanity, and he would have his liver pecked out by a bird every day, and the bird would take off, and the liver would regrow. So it has a little something to do with the research I was talking about. I also bring this up because occasionally grad school feels a lot like this.